Hi, on this video I'm going to show you how to use Google Sheets to create a messaging hub. If you're an event organizer or you're planning a conference and you need to register attendees or speakers, you can use this tool to register all your attendees, your participants, and with this tool you can send them quick messages, personalized messages through WhatsApp or email. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's say you have a Google Forms that's populating a Google Sheets and table, and what you have here is you have your participant, his organization, the email, very important, and the phone number. Now, for my example, I wanted to know if this participant required translation, and for example, if I need to send this message in Spanish or English. So depending on what I input on the T column, if it says ESP, then the message that I'm going to be sending out is going to be in Spanish, and if it's ENG, it's going to be in English. So I have the codes here for the Spanish-English version, and if you see here, it's a very simple code where I'm creating a hyperlink where with the WhatsApp URL, I'm taking the phone number from that contact and I'm concatenating a message that I'm going to send out to this contact. So the code is really simple, and the only thing you need to do is per registry, you select the URL, you click on the URL, and that's going to open the WhatsApp link. If I click here on open WhatsApp, what's going to do, it's going to open the WhatsApp app, and I'm going to have that message inserted in the message box. So I only have to click on send. While I do that, I'm just going to show you how from that message that I created here with a hyperlink, if you can see here, it's going to populate this information. So in Spanish, you have, according to the gender of your participant, you would have the greetings with an O or an A. So for that, I have a specific, to control the pronouns here, I have a specific column that's actually controlling that for me. Going back to the example, I'm going to always personalize this message to that contact. So if I'm asking that contact here, I'm asking in Spanish if the contact requires, if that contact is going to take part virtually or in presence at the conference. So that message is going to be directed with his name to that specific contact. Now, if I use the other code right here on the right, then what it's going to do is going to send out an email. And for this code right here, what I'm going to do is for this code, you're going to need who you're copying this email to. Obviously, you're sending to the contact of that line, and you can black copy this email as well. The subject line, you have to insert that optionally. And this is the code. I create the hyperlink. I insert the mail to trigger for that URL. And then I just build the code this way. I can break down, well, if you look at the color coding here, we know that we're going to send this email to the contact email, which is at the beginning here. We have the name of the contact, the subject line, which is over here at the right, the AA column, and then you have the body of the message. Again, since I might be sending this message either in Spanish or English, I have to modify my message according to the gender of my contact. So just in my use case, I have to do this, but this can work with any any condition or variables that you would like to or would require for that message to be sent out. So if I go to the hyperlink and click here, I have configured my email, my mail app as the main handler for emails. So when I click here, what's going to happen, it's going to open my mail app, and it's going to auto-populate to who I'm sending this email, the copy, who am I copying, who am I black copying this email, the subject line, and also the message. And as you can see here, I'm personalizing this message specific. Now I realize that I have certain errors here. For example, I need another space here and I need another space here, but I can just go back to my code and just modify that and insert the spaces that are required to send the message correctly. I also wanted to show you how this code can be improved with the use of AppScript. So this code right here cleans up my table, and it's going to create a new menu option that's called message. So with this message option or menu, I have two actions that I can take: send WhatsApp message or send email messages. If you see down here, what I have here is the contact that I want to send out different messages. So I have 8 injects for this contact. So what's going to happen is that if I click on inject 1 and then I go to message, send WhatsApp message, what it's going to do, it's going to give me the specific URL for the message that I specified as inject 1. Same thing for emails. But the interesting part here is that once I do that, it's going to automatically set the inject 1 to sent. Let me show you how that works. So let's say that I have a new contact and I want to send that person a new message. I click on message and then I click on send WhatsApp message. The script is going to run and it's going to create this pop-up window with the name of the contact and the URL already embedded in the name of the contact. So the only thing I need to do is just click here and it's going to open my WhatsApp prompt. So as you can see, I personalized that contact prompt and it's ready for me to just open the WhatsApp message app and click on send. Same thing is going to happen with the email. But just so you notice, it automatically turned this into green, and it automatically turned this into, it switched it to inject 1 sent. So this way, it doesn't matter the time that the people are registering to the platform, you can have a very good control of which message has been already sent and what message is pending to be sent. So I hope you like this this example of what you can do with Google Sheets and how you can create a messaging hub. I hope you enjoyed this, and please reach out if you have any questions. Again, I'm going to post this code right here so you can create your hyperlinks, and I hope this is useful for you. Thank you.